Hello. I am the arianelf, and I'm so excited to finally be here. I am a self-taught tarot reader. I will be coming to you every Wednesday. That is my favorite day of the week. And I'm here for everyone. Let's get that straight first. But I wanted to be, I don't know, the self-designated Arian tarot reader. So, if you have Aries in your chart, if you resonate with the reading in any way, shape, or form, this reading is for you. If you do not resonate, if you don't have Aries in your chart, it's just not for you. It's not for you, Happy to have you regardless. And yeah, let's get started. Happy to be here. I'm like, am I forgetting to say anything? But whatever I don't say will be in the description. So, yeah. I will be going through the oracle cards first, and we'll go into the tarot, and then we'll go into this little star sparkly shadow deck that I have for any shadow work that Aries needs to, the Aries Collective needs to be focusing on during the week of January 6th to the 12th of 2022. So, again, I don't know if I said this already, but let's get started. But I gotta like train myself to keep looking up. My camera's up there, and I'm just like, but the screen is here. You know. Alrighty. My oracles. What does the Aries Collective, what do they need to know in the coming week of January 6th to the 12th of 2022? What does the Aries Collective need to know from January 6th to January 12th of 2022? What does the Aries Collective need to know from January 6th to the 12th of 2022? Is that it? Done talking? Oh, okay. They're done talking. So we have, I love this goddess oracle deck. We have Earth in reverse, Gaia. I'm not going to say all the goddesses' names. I don't want to butcher them and have them upset at me, So, we're going to read what what is clear. Wise leadership we have. Sometimes I can't tell if the letter is L or E. Sorry. And we have generosity in reverse on the bottom of the deck. The low-key message. All right. So let's see. What I'm getting that this reading may be about. Aries. By the way, comment below if you're a March Aries or an April Aries. I'm just curious. What parts resonate with you more if you're maybe, March versus April. But we all Aries. We all the first of the zodiac. We all started off correct. You feel me? Anyway. Earth in reverse and generosity in reverse is making me feel like some of the Aries Collective is not in the energy of not in a nurturing place, not in a centered place in the next coming week. We're thinking more about just like we're kind of impulsive. Aries is are kind of impulsive. So you have wise leadership, upright. So I'm just figuring that it's more so of we all hitting the ground running in the next coming week. It's like we're in the first week of the new year, and it's like we're gonna get the bag, we're gonna lead by example, we're not thinking of you know, nurturing other people and you know, we are capable of that, of course. But it's really like, yo, it's go time. Like, not even New Year's resolutions. Just like, we don't got time for nothing else but to do, like, we're focused. We're you know, whatever your endeavors are right now, it's you're really in a place of we about to get this done, pretty much. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I hear that. So that was like pretty self-explanatory. I'm not. You know what? I'll put one card for each to clarify to see if it like kind of spot on if I need to say anything else. Please clarify the oracle's above. All right, so we got for Earth we got the King of Wands. Interesting. I would think that would be for wise leadership. Hold up. For wise leadership, we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Trying to make it focus. Focus. Hey. Hope you guys can see that. And for generosity in reverse, we got the Ace of Swords. What y'all talking about? Please hold. Actually, something told me to put a card down for the bottom of the deck instead of, I usually leave the bottom of the deck for the bottom of the deck, but I didn't. So the Hermit is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. To wipe off my eyebrow. So I like sometimes I start with the low key message at the bottom of the deck. I don't know why. It's just like, let's get the secret out first. Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Hold on 1 second. Because okay. With the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, it's just like it's not a time of isolation. This is get out into the world and do what you gotta do. Which kind of sums up what I already said. But going through, yeah, this is really like you time right now. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, like, okay, so Earth in reverse is clarified by the King of Wands. Like I said, this is not, be motherly and I'm gonna just hold your hand, whoever else, while I try to help you do your thing. Nah, you doing your thing, Aries. That's King of Wands. That's fire energy right there. Like we got things to do right now. Wise leadership is clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Be careful that wise leadership. Be careful. Make sure it's like literally wise leadership. Whatever endeavors you are in right now, like make sure that you have thought it through. I think we're in like a retrograde right now. Time to be careful. I just heard something. Yeah, like I'm very impulsive. I know the Aries consensus to be impulsive. Like don't be careful of that during this time. This next week at least. All the time, but impulse buys and whatever. Generosity being in reverse is clarified by the Ace of Swords. This is just not the time. See, Yeah, I am repeating myself. I love when I repeat myself though. It means I was on point from jump. So you're just realizing that Aries is just very loyal, very giving. We'll support a friend until the end of time. But being in this mindset that the consensus is in right now, it's teaching you, it's like a self-love type of thing. It's opening your mind up to new possibilities, new personality traits that you obviously didn't know about yourself. New you might find a new talent in the next coming week or in the next few weeks, or realize that when you are able to like find a balance, because okay, when you try something new and you want to implement that new thing into your life, make it a habit. You don't just, depending on what it is, but usually you don't just shut off everything else. It becomes a part of you, your routine or whatever. You want to, start going to the gym more often. You just find a way to do the things that you implement the things that you want to have time for, just like meeting a new person, dating a new person, blah blah blah. So it's like learning how to balance new things into your life. So you might not have been paying attention to yourself before, just giving your energy to everybody else, everything else, and you're like, well, oh crap, like when I actually pay attention to myself, I was already doing good when I wasn't paying attention to myself, like when I wasn't on the ball and like focused or whatever. And now I'm focusing and prioritizing myself a little bit more, and I just skyrocketed. I just like won the lottery or something. I just started a business from very little effort, or sharing my that time with yourself. So that's cool. Whoever about to win the lottery, I don't know why I said that. Or start a new business or a new something or another. That's dope. All right, let us see. My divine guys, what else do you have for the Aries collective? Nearly 13 minutes in already. Dang. What was I talking about? Repeating myself. Alrighty. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright. Divine guides. Spirits of the highest divine. What other messages do you have for Aries in the week of January 6th to the 12th, 2022? Alright, okay. What other messages do you have for the Aries collective? See, they trying to hide from me. They overturn it, but like falling out, like staying in the deck. What other messages do you have for the Aries collective for January 6th to the January 12th of 2022? All right. Any more? What messages do you have for the Aries collective January 6th to the 12th, 2022? All right. Not the whole deck trying to fall out. You know what? Do I want to take all this? Do I want to take... You know what? If it's... I'll take that one. I'm about to say if it's meant to be, it'll be, blah, 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 but only one of them... It was a lot of cards that came out, and only one of them was face up, so I took it. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Again, didn't that just come out? The Two of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Wands. I'm like, oh, these about to be in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Lord of mercy. That's what I This is a clarification for me. So excited. The Five of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm trying to make it. Oh, I just gotta back it up. Silly me. All right. I'll start with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Is there? Hmm. And this is the low-key message. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse signifies feeling stuck, feeling like things aren't kind of in your favor, like you're not in control. You are in control. You manifest what you want to happen in your life. So we're human. Our spirits are in these, physical shells, these fleshy, beautiful shells. But we're made of spirit. Our spirits make stuff happen for us. If your spirit is strong, we all have our days when we're just like, you know what? You darn straight I'm gonna sit here in front of the TV all day. Or, you damn straight I need a minute to and take your minute, because everybody needs a minute. But don't stay in that energy, because like I said, most of the collective is hitting the ground running. We got stuff to do. You feel me? You got the Ace of Cups. These two cards, like, really, like, off the bat. The Ace of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. It goes back to the Earth Oracle card and, what was that, Compassion? What was that Oracle? Earth and Generosity in reverse. We are in it for ourselves right now. This is not the time for to really be doting on anybody. This reading is about self-love in the coming week. Doing what's best for you. Not letting the things that make you upset or unhappy pull away from your progress. If it's not for you, it's not for you, and you will know intuitively. Don't make time for things that make you upset or are going to not benefit you in the long run. You know what's necessary for you and what's not. I'm not even gonna, the Knight of Wands, that I explained that's like, sorry, I'm like, I need some water or something. Should I pause this video? Be careful of being, impulsive. The Two of Swords in the, not in the bottom of the deck, it's in reverse. The Two of Swords. Don't do this! Because it's next to the Knight of Wands of being impulsive. Is this a warning message situation? Because we also have the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands. What the mess? Like, why? Wow, but I don't even. I'm like, because after this I was gonna clarify, but it's the same message. And I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm not clarifying these cards. I'm not doing it. Hi, hey guys. So sidetrack. This is my kitty Artemis. He is named after the cat in Sailor Moon. I don't know if you saw the two things in my background. I'm trying to point. He is my white kitty Artemis. Anywho's it. Saying this for the last time, not clarifying these cards. Not doing it. The message in its entirety is look out for you in this coming week. Do not get distracted. Do not, cause it's like you're in your head. You over here confused about what? About, and it's about an outside force that's trying to take you away from what's important, away from literally what you know you have to do, what you know you should be accomplishing right now. If you chasing somebody right now in a relationship, because I see the 10 of cups in reverse, the ace of cups is in reverse. It's not time for cups. Not pour the cups out, but put the cup in the dishwasher. Wash it. And come back to later and get some tea or whatever. Later. Like after work. When you get home from work or whatever, like there's always time for tea. You feel me? And I'm not talking about the like spill the tea. I'm talking about when you get home, you got that lemon ginger to boost up your immune system at the end of the day, because you've been around all these potentially coughing, sneezing people all day. You gotta come home and take that emergency and stuff like that, But everything in your day has a specific time slot, and most of your day is about you right now. Do not get distracted by a person if they not over here, especially if they not over here supporting you. It's not their time. Don't let them confuse you. Don't try to confuse yourself, because you over here with the 5 of Wands, you over here and the 2 of Swords in reverse, over here conflicting your brain up for what? Thinking about other people, other things. You know what you're supposed to be doing right now. End of the day, end of story. The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is what you should be doing. Keep them boundaries up for whatever. Put the cup in the dishwasher and keep it moving. Come back to it when the cup clean. People have energy that that pollutes yours. So if there's dirty coffee in your mug from the other morning, wash it. Stop. Cut it out. Yeah. Be persistent and keep up your boundaries. Save your energy. Be protective of yourself and your energy right now. That's what's most important. I don't know if I explained it right until just that moment. Wow, what a straightforward situation. And as I looked at the timer, it said 23:32. That's the angel number. I'm going to put that in the description. That's the angel number for, I should write that down, for this reading right now. Look it up. Maybe I'll put it in the description. 23:32. So you won't have to necessarily look it up. All right, let me ask the question. These are now the shadow cards. Whatever shadow work we got to work through in the next week. Divine spirits. What shadow work does the Aries collective need to... What shadow work does the Aries collective need to know, I guess, in the coming week, January 6th to the 12th, 2022? What shadow work is for the Aries collective from January 6th to the 12th of 2022? Shadow work for the Aries collective, January 6th to the 12th of 2022. Oh, I didn't have to throw them on the floor. Okay. So we have 5 cards, one on the bottom of the deck. To whom this may concern. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people, to whom it may concern. Fearful. A learned behavior can be fearful. A learned behavior that can be unlearned. Also, a low vibrating feeling that creates limitations for you and future happiness. To whom it may concern. Emotionally detached. Are you protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress? Feel positive emotions within yourself. To feel emotions is to live freely. Okay? Quarrelsome. Does this action fulfill any emotion? No need for you? Does it make you feel powerful? Is it a bad habit that needs to stop? You know, I'm gonna rewatch this video for myself, right? Because uncompromising is at the bottom of the deck. It's the low key. You might not know. Uncompromising. Think about being fair and working in harmony with another person. Okay. All right. No, I'm like thinking of that like contradicts. Anyway, that's for like whoever like. Imagine the whole reading didn't really hit you until just then. But anyway, like I said, oh my God, the first video is over. Thank you for tuning in. I can't wait till next Wednesday. I'll have my TikTok and my Instagram on the bottom in the description as well. Thank you for starting my journey with me.